Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Western Conference predictions. So like yesterday I did the Eastern Conference predictions playoffs. So basically about a week and a half ago I made a Western Conference predictions video where I ranked all the teams from 1 to 15. Today, all the teams that I ranked 1 through 8 I'm going to be making predictions. Like the same thing I did yesterday. So this is the Western Conference today, and so I said, I thought the Warriors are going to be number 1, Suns will be number 2, Jazz will be number 3, Clippers will be number 4, Nuggets will be number 5, 6, Trailblazers will be number 6, Mavericks will be number 7, and Lakers will be number 8. That was my predictions of how I thought the playoff bracket was going to be. But today, I'm going to be looking at all the matchups and deciding who I think is going to win them. So first off, it's going to be number 1 Warriors versus number 8 Lakers. Number 2, Suns versus number 7 Mavericks. Number 3, Jazz versus number 6 Trailblazers. And number 4, Clippers versus number 5 Nuggets. All right, here we go. Let's start off with the matchup. The first matchup, the number 1 Warriors versus the number 8 Lakers. These are just my predictions as what's going to happen in the playoffs. So actually, even though the Warriors are number 1 and the Lakers are number 8, I think this is going to be a good series. Obviously, because the Lakers have LeBron James. The Lakers haven't had the best season this year. I mean, they're obviously a good team. They've been a good team every year, and I think this series is going to be tight between the Warriors and Lakers, 1 versus 8. I think the Warriors are going to win this series, but I think it's going to take 7 games for the Warriors to win. I say Warriors win in 7, 4-3. All right, up next, the number 2 Suns versus the number 7 Mavericks. This series, I think, is actually going to be a good one. If I had to make a prediction, I would say Suns. And I think the Suns are going to beat them in 6 games, 4-2. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know. You guys might have a different thing. Like, you guys might think the Mavericks might win this series. But I think the Suns will beat the Mavericks in 6. All right, up next, number 3, Jazz versus number 6, Trailblazers. If I had to say, I think this one is also going to be another tight series. I think that the Jazz will win this series in 6. They will win the series, in my opinion, 4-2. All right, up next, the final game, number 4 Clippers versus number 5 Nuggets. I think this one's going to be a tight series. I actually think the Clippers will be leading the series 2-0, and then the Nuggets will win the next 3 games to make the series 3-2. And then I think the Clippers will force a game 7, and then I think the Nuggets are going to win game 7. I think the Clippers will force a game 7, but the Nuggets will, my opinion, if the Clippers play the Nuggets will beat the Clippers in 7 games. Up next we've got so far I eliminated 4 teams. These are the teams I thought are going to still be here. So we've got Warriors, Suns, Jazz, and Nuggets. Up next, I think this is going to be the matchup, the Warriors versus Suns. If I had to make a prediction, they're the number 1 and 2 team. The Suns obviously made it to the NBA Finals last year. But if I had to make a prediction, I think the Warriors are going to win the series in 6, 4-2. And yeah, up next the matchup, the Jazz versus the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets are actually going to win this one. The Nuggets, to me, I don't know why. They just seem to be a good team to me. I don't know why. I think the Nuggets will beat the Jazz in 7 games, 4-3. And up next, the final matchup, the Warriors versus Nuggets, number 1 Warriors versus number 5 Nuggets. If I had to make a prediction, I would think the Warriors are going to win this one in 5 games, 4-1. Up next, I think the Western Conference is going to be the Warriors. In my last video, I said in the Eastern Conference, I thought that the Nets were going to be the champions in the Eastern Conference. So my prediction is it's going to be Nets versus Warriors in the NBA Championship. And if I had to make a prediction, this is going to be my final and last answer. If I had to make a prediction who's going to win the NBA Finals this year, I would have to say the Golden State Warriors in 6. 4-2, I think Golden State Warriors will beat the Nets. And yeah, so I think the Golden State Warriors are going to be the NBA champions this year. So that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment whatever you want. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Peace out.